something that has more diversity.
Every day there's a new challenge.
I want to meet different people.
Jobs that contribute back to the society.
I treat them with respect and the response is great.
This is not the end. In fact, this is the beginning. I was actually an admin assistant.
Working as an art director,
A&E station porter.
Working as an admin assistant.
in the advertising industry, the long working hours makes it really difficult to strike a work-life balance.
After years of working in the decimal job, I found that it's not fulfilling and not satisfying.
After my office skills 1-year course in ITE, I joined as an admin assistant in one of the company for 5 months. But it's not my type of job. I can't see myself in the job.
I want to upgrade myself because of the station porter. I just teaching the basic of pushing the patient from the A&E to the ward.
The course support us with all the necessary knowledge and skills to prepare us for the frontline administrative work. Also, it prepares me to assist doctors in clinical duties.
In HMI Institute, they really teach us a lot and they expose the training. They really exposed me in the nursing field. And the lecturers always push me to go higher and do your best in the course. So I really love nursing, so it was easier for me to go through in this course.
During the course, we learn the theory and skills that necessary for the jobs. This gives me a strong foundation after I graduate and start working as a therapist assistant. I feel more confident when I'm performing the work.
The training broadened my knowledge, such as transferring patient, sterile items, and learn human body parts.
The clinical attachment is an enriching experience for me. It enables me to apply the skills and knowledge I have learned in the classroom into the workplace. When I see the patient's condition improve, it motivates me to stay in this industry.
For me, it was a different experience and it was difficult for me to nurse them because I was attached to an old patient ward. In the end of the day, the clinical instructor will always tell us, you all can do it, you all can face it. And this is the real world, you all must give the best to your patient. In the end of the day of the attachment, they actually bless us that they are very good nurse, so I was very happy.
During the attachment, I was attached to Balestier Clinic and was trained by my doctor and nurse. This training helps me as I was put into a real environment, seeing real people.
NUH is the first hospital to offer clinical attachment to students from HMI Institute. Monarch has guided some of the HMI trainees while doing the attachment in NUH-OT. So he has this opportunity to speak to one of the lecturers. So from there, he is interested to take part in this operating theatre support course. The management team reviewed his request and decided to sponsor him for the course.
My journey in HMI Institute helps me to grow my passion in the healthcare industry.
Since I really like nursing a lot, so it was more enjoyable and fun in classes actually.
Currently, I'm working as a senior therapist aide in Renche Hospital. I assist therapists to carry out treatment plans for patients. After years of experience, Renche sent me for a task course and it's helped me to mentor the new TAs with my experience, knowledge and skills I have gained. This allowed me to contribute even more to the healthcare industry.
I am now working as a senior patient service executive at Balestier Clinic. My day-to-day job scope involves managing the patient service hotline, and also to conduct MediSafe counseling to patients seeking treatments or checkups at hospital.
After studying in HMI Institute, I graduated as a healthcare assistant and joined work in 2012 at Tan Tock Seng Hospital as a healthcare assistant. 2 years of working experience. After that, my manager actually recommended for me to go for higher studies in NITEC in nursing in ITE. So now I'm actually an enrolled nurse in Tan Tock Seng Hospital.
As now I'm an operation theatre technician at NH. My job will be every day before you start the work, you need to prepare the theatre and you need to line up the theatre for the cases, and you need to prepare all the jelly and the side support for the surgery.
Since Mohan Raj came back from his course, I have noticed him there's a lot of difference. He has more confidence in doing his work, and he is also a resource person for his colleague. Whenever they have some problem or issue, we can always look for him.